Very good morning and welcome to this Monday session of Yoga Online. This week we prepare for Surya Namaskar, but today we will do some warm-up exercises in preparation for Surya Namaskar. Come to sit comfortably, roll the shoulders back, wrap your fingers and palms around the knees, lift the armpits away from the chest, broaden across the chest, lift your ears, lift the crown of the head, soften the abdomen. Move the lower shoulder blade into the body. Keep the chest lifted, keep the abdomen soft. Feel the firmness of the legs, join your palms together. And take a slow, deep breath in. Om. Slowly release your hands, open your eyes, roll the shoulders back. Breathing in, lift the crown of the head. And as you breathe out, release the chin. One more time. Breathe in to lift the head. Out, release the chin to the chest. You raise up the head, roll the shoulders back. Breathing in, move the navel forward, move the armpits. Feel the gentle arch of the spine. Out, take the navel back, take the sternum back. Drop the chin, feel the arch of the spine. Focus on the area around the navel as well. Navel moving forward and the spine arching up as you lift the crown of the head. And as you breathe out, move the navel back, move the sternum back. Breathing in, lift the armpits, lift the sternum, lift the crown of the head and stay there. And as you breathe out, draw the navel back, draw the sternum back, round the back. Come back to a normal sitting position. Place your fingertips on the floor, stretch out your legs, and change the crossing of your legs. Roll the shoulders back once more, and a gentle twist to the right. Take your right hand behind you, take your left hand over the right knee. Breathing in, lift the side of the trunk, and as you breathe out, move the navel, move the shoulder blades, and behind you, right hand over the left knee. Breathing in, and as you breathe out, move the navel, move the sternum, move the chin. Or interlock your fingers, rotate at the wrist, turn the palms away from you. Breathe in and raise up the arms. Feel the full stretch of the trunk from the hip to the armpit and from the armpit to the wrist. Stay in this extended position for a few moments. Lift the thumb side, lower the small finger side. And feel the navel move back and forth as you breathe in and breathe out. Maintaining this extension of the trunk, straighten your right leg, straighten your left leg, and come to sitting Dandasana. Press your thighs down, press the backs of the knees down, lift the armpits, lift the wrist. Feel the strength of the legs. Slowly release your hands, roll the shoulders back, and fold your legs in more. Wrap your fingers and palms around the knees. Breathing in, lift the navel once more, look up. And as you breathe out, draw the chin in. Keep the chin fixed, feel the length of the cervical spine. Come onto your knees. Below the hips. Palms below the shoulders. Spread your palms and spread your fingers. See that the middle finger is facing forward. Extend the toes away from you. Breathing in. Lift the navel. Sorry, drop the navel, lift the sternum, lift the tailbone, lift the crown of the head. And as you breathe out, tuck the chin under and feel the spine move. The sternum, lift the crown of the head, lift the tailbone. And as you breathe out, tuck the tailbone in, tuck the chin in. Continue this action for a few moments. And come back to a neutral position. Stretch out your right leg. Heels away from you, toes towards you. Release. Stretch out your left leg, heels away from you, toes towards you. Release. Right leg once again, stretch it away from you, heel away from you, toe towards you. And left leg once again. And release. Please keep your knees wide as hips. Walk your palm, one hand forward. Tuck the toes under. And keep the knees bent. And walk to straighten the right leg. Then the left. Feel the hamstrings lengthen. Focus to get the heel to the floor and straighten and open the backs of the legs. And release, come down. Come to a neutral position. From here, step your right leg forward. And move the hip forward and move the hip back. So the knee moves back and forth, allowing the hip to move back and forth. Release. Change legs. Step the left leg forward. So the left foot is between your fingertips. And slide the knee forward. The hip follows. Take the knee back. Continue with this action for a few moments. If you need to place something soft between the knee, it's fine. Between the knee and the floor to put. Once more, step the right forward, right leg forward. And draw the knee back. As you draw the knee forward, can you lift the crown of the head? And release the crown of the head as you take the knee back. Draw the knee forward, lift the crown of the head. Take the knee back and release the head. Change legs. Step the left leg. And as you draw the knee forward and draw the hip forward, lift the crown of the head and look up. Back. Forward action, lift the crown of the head. Move the lower shoulder blade into the body. Open the chest as you lift. and release. Come back onto your knees. A few more of the cat-cow actions. Breathing in, lift the sternum, lift the tailbone. As you breathe out, lift the navel, round the back, drop the chin. Breathing in, lift. Breathe out, release. Breathing in, lift. Breathe out, release. Come to sit back. Roll your fingertips back. Look up. And come to stand. Come to stand with your feet hip width apart. Stand in Tadasana. Now see that the outer edges of your feet are parallel to each other. Roll the shoulders back. Feel the lift of the navel, the softness of the abdomen. Take your arms behind you. Lift the crown of the head. Broaden across the chest. Breathing in, raise up the arms. And box at the elbows. Stretch the armpit. Lift the elbows. And feel the extension of the side of the trunk. And as you breathe out, bend the knees, hinge at the hips, and fold forward. Stretch your elbows down and lengthen the spine. And keep the knees bent. Breathe in to come up. Arch the back. Out and release. Release the elbows down. Stretch the armpit down. Keep the knees bent. Breathe in to come up once more. Stretch the armpit. Lift the elbows and arch back. Breathe out and release your hands. We're going to repeat this. Breathing in, raise up the arms and box your elbows the other way. Breathing in, lift the armpits and bend the knees and release the trunk towards the floor. Feel the stretch of the spine. Feel the crown of the head lengthen as you stretch the elbows down. Breathe in to come up. Stretch the armpits and look up. One more time. Breathe out to go down. In to come up. And release your hands. Roll the shoulders back. Roll the shoulders back. Stand with your feet firmly on the floor. Breathing in, raise up the arms. A full extension of the arms. Lengthen your wrists away from the shoulders. And as you breathe out, bend the knees and descend into Utkatasana. Up. Breathe out and release. Breathe in, up. Breathe out and release, lower. Breathe in to come up. Breathe out and release your hands. Let's repeat. Breathe in, raise up your arms. And as you breathe out, bend the knees, descend the hips. Breathe in to come up. Breathe out and release your hands. Let's move slower, but with the breath. Breathing in. Raise up the arms. As you breathe out, descend the knees, descend the hips, but keep the extension of the trunk. Breathe in, extend the trunk. Breathe out, descend the hips. Breathe in to come up. Breathe out and release your hands. Roll the shoulders back. Spend a few moments here. Out. Feel the exhalation through your fingertips, from the shoulders to your fingertips. The arms. And as you breathe out, bend the knees, descend the hips. And fold the trunk forward. Release the head. Release the crown of the head. Become soft in the abdomen. Breathe in to come up. Breathe out and release your hands. Breathe in, raise up the arms. Out, descend into Utkatasana. Breathe in to lift the trunk. Breathe out and descend into Uttanasana. Stay here for a few moments. Feel the crown of the head lengthen towards the floor. Keep the knees slightly bent. Breathe in to come up. Breathe out and release your hands. Shoulders back. Take the arms out to the side. Turn the palms to face up. Bend the elbows. Place your fingertips on the shoulders. Draw the elbows forward. Stretch them up. Breathe out and release. Out to release. Bend the arms out to the side once more. Bind your hands behind you. Roll the shoulders back. Breathe in, lift the side. Hands, release your hands onto your hips. And step your right leg in front of the left. Side of the trunk. And as you breathe out, bend the right knee and descend it. Out and descend. Focus on the back leg as well. Breathe in, lift the trunk. And as you breathe out, bend the front knee to go down. Breathe in to come up. Change legs. Step the left leg forward and the right leg back. Breathe in, lift the side of the trunk. And as you breathe out, bend the front knee. Descend the hips. Breathe in to come up. Breathe out and descend the knee. Breathe in to come up. Breathe out, descend the knee. Breathe in. Back. Wrap bind your hands behind you. Press your feet down. Lift the navel, lift the sternum and neck. And come to stand at the front edge of the mat. We will do just 2 rounds. Come to stand in Namaskar Asana. Join your palms together. The palms are gently touching. And stand. Standing Namaskar Asana, standing Tadasana. Drop the arms. A full stretch back. Out. Keep the knees bent. Release into a gentle. Allow the crown of the head to descend. Soften the abdomen. From here, step the right leg back and come into a low lunge. Stay on your knees. Look forward, outstretch your feet. Look forward, feel the hip release to the floor. Lift the crown of the head. Back, coming to a plank position. Keep the body straight. Shift the weight into your palms and fingers. And then release your knees, your chest and your chin to the floor. So it's toes, knees, chest, chin to the floor. From here, outstretch your legs. Breathe in to come up. Cobra pose, Bhujangasana. Lift the crown of the head, lengthen your legs, stretch them away. Shift the weight of the body onto your palms, tuck the toes under, and come into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing. Step the right leg forward. Lift the knee towards the chest and step it forward. And release the left knee down and look up. Yeah. Tuck the toes of the back foot under and spring forward into a gentle Uttanasana. Keep the knees slightly bent. Release the crown of the head towards the floor. Breathing in, raise up the arm, a full extension, look up. Breathing out, release your palms and come to stand in Tadasana with your palms joined. Slowly release your hands. More. Join your palms together. Breathe in, raise up the arms. Out, fold forward. Get the leg back. Lift the crown of the head. Come into a plank. Toes, knees, chest, chin on the floor. Bend your feet, come up into Bhujangasana. Tuck the toes under Adho Mukha Svanasana. Step your leg forward. Lift the crown of the head. Spring from the back foot, come into a gentle Uttanasana. Up your arms. And right, turn to face the front. Breathe in, raise up the arms. Box at the elbows. Bend the knees. And just a gentle release. Release the crown of the head. And feel the elbows drawing the spine down towards the floor. Soften the abdomen. Up. Breathe out and release your. Come to lie flat on your back. Keep your knees up and your feet flat on the floor. Abdomen settle. Feel the shoulders settle. Feel the exhalation. Feel the navel release to the floor. Place both your hands on the abdomen. Feel the softness of the abdomen. With both hands, draw both your knees in towards the chest. Straighten your right leg, straighten your left leg. Roll your thighs away from each other, keep the ankles. Release completely to the floor. Feel the shoulders release. Eyes away from each other. On the abdomen. Raise up your knees one by one, keeping your feet flat on the floor. Raise up the right arm all the way past the right ear. Roll over onto your right hand side. And press to come to sit. Come to sit in a comfortable position. Strength of your legs. Press your thighs down. Press the groins down. Lift the navel, lift the sternum, roll the shoulders back. Feel the crown of the head lifting. Join your palms together. Keep the crown of the head lifted. Keep the abdomen soft. Feel the softness of the abdomen, the length of the spine, and feel that all your joints have now become mobile and lubricated. Deep breath in. Out, release the chin to the chest. And open your eyes. Have a wonderful day, and we will meet tomorrow, progressing into Surya Namaskar. Thank you.